Oh, okay. I just had it muted. That's the only. That's the thing. Okay. I was like, what? What did I do wrong this time? Um. All right. Oh my gosh, I really gotta stop watching that, dude. Let's see. Whoa, this looks really good. Wow. Is that? Holy moly, that's AI. It's getting good. It's getting real good. Um, dystopian synthwave. What did I do? History? Where's my history? Oh, here it is. Um, yeah, that looked pretty cool. Oh, freaking A. Dude, it's all dev stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, we got to get it going with this dog. Um, all right. Should I go over like news or something? I don't know. Like, I should really start taking this whole like entertainment thing seriously. I was just thinking the other day. Oh, I forgot my hoodie. Shoot, I wasn't even ready. I was just thinking the other day, like, um, oh my gosh, what indie hack? I was thinking today, indie hackers should probably just be content creators, right? Every indie hacker, the suggestion, what is it? The suggestion's always, oh, yeah, you should like market or do direct sales or something, right? Um, but realistically, you don't. You should just stop there, right? Don't even like make a product necessarily. Like you shouldn't even bother programming. I guess like we love programming, right? But like there's no value. There's no inherent value in it, right? You have to like have something that requires programming to like make it work, you know? All right, let's just go through hacker news because we'll just make a marker, right? Oh geez, marker hacker news. Okay. All right, let me. Can I change the title too? Can I do that? Title? Oh. What can I do here? Help? Title? Oh. What are the poll monitor marker? I still didn't even know how to use a marker. Announce? Interesting. A goal? A poll? Okay, so you have to have like a special like thing. Oh here we go. There's more. Mods, VIPs vote. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to the project in a second, but yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of starting to doubt like I mean the whole indie hacking thing is like maybe it's not like I don't know. It seems like the most successful ones are the ones that have really leaned into social networking, right? Or the ones that have okay, so it's like you lean into social networking, you ride the wave, right? So like AI is an example, or like years ago was digital nomads, um, or you make a course or like sell educational stuff. I don't know. It seems like a massive Ponzi scheme. I don't know if there's any like if the most if some of the more successful people like this guy, right? This person, oh shoot, what's his name? I forgot his name. Um oh frick, what's his name? What the frick is this? Oh, I don't like that. Um oh, I forgot to do this. Um what's his freaking name? Shoot, I can't remember. He like lives in Washington. How have I not seen his tweets in forever? Right? How have I not seen this guy's tweets? Oh, okay. Um, Frick, man. Um, or like this, right? Email list. Man, I forgot his is like Daniel. Yeah. Okay. There we go. He's probably the only one that's like genuine about this. I think he came from Amazon, and like the first thing he did when he quit his job is like focus on Twitter. He got like 159,000 followers. And he's doing this like small bets thing where guess what? It's teaching you how to be like an indie hacker. So, but he's the only one that's like, look, yeah, like if you think of your business as a startup, you launch too late. Yeah, I totally agree. Like I mean, there's no. He thinks of it like being a cockroach, right? Is like do whatever it takes to like make money, and like recurring revenue is like not the thing, right? It's like not that's not what you should be doing. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I don't know. It's tough. Like content has a wider reach too. Like it's easier to um pay attention to content versus like sending like cold emails to people. And like you don't even want to send I don't even want to send cold emails, right? That's lame. Sounds horrible. Um yeah, but there's does Podia still exist? Um yeah, like I don't know. Um yeah, like what is this? AI desktop and Twitter, I think, before the API changes. So really like these two together are good, but it's like dev stuff and then this is just like a screenshot tool. So I think it's funny that you would like make money from a script. Like I'm honestly starting to think like the web apps like I mean there's always other examples like the AI, the photo AI thing, which is really just stable diffusion in reality, you know? Like stable diffusion can run on your computer and it's like just as fast as Photos AI, but you don't have to like pay any money. It's free. And all you have to do is like go find prompts, that's it. And like maybe find different models that you load. I don't know. I don't know. I maybe I just don't understand it. Like it's a skill issue for me probably, you know. All right, let's see. What is going rogue? What is this? Um Revolution. Uh, okay. Yeah, Microsoft's still around though. Let me see. C elegans. Closure from Y Lucky Stiff. Yeah, I mean, Y was a good programmer, but I don't know, man. Living off the land binary scripts and libraries. Experiencing decreased performance. Okay. Tiny blog directory. Startups in real estate construction sector. Mechanical Turk workers are using AI to automate being human. Hilarious. Different translators reveal the Iliad. Okay, the more personal blogs, which I don't know. I don't know. Like RSS, like I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Every person on the planet should have their own website. I mean, probably. I guess. I don't know. Like no one really wants it though, right? They should, right? They should, but like no one wants. No, no one wants that though, right? I mean, no one wants it. I don't know. Yeah, there's really nothing going on, right? Like it's kind of a slow new. Oh, GitLab's down, right? That's good. GPU guide for AI use cases. Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing really going on. Um, all right, let's get to the Rust because I mean, I don't know. I was just talking about how software has no inherent value, and now I'm like, yeah, all right. let me yeah, let me end this marker. Hanger news end. All right. Shoot, man, that was like 8 minutes of me just like doing nothing. Okay, let me show you where I am and like what problems I'm facing with this thing. Um, all right, so when I scroll, right, I now need intersection observer to do things on scroll, right? So the first thing I want to do is I want to. I'm not. I'm honestly not even sure. Even if I changed, like, let's see, if I did this right, and then I navigated away to something, right, like anything, example.com or something, right, and I came back, like this thing would always it would not maintain scroll position, right? Like was I don't think scroll snap maintains scroll position. Um, practical, well controlled scrolling. Yeah. Um, okay. What is it? Auto post back. What the frick is that? Oh my gosh. Refresh. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. So like, I mean, one other possible solution is to render your card's ID routes as a full screen modal and keep the card's route mounted behind it. Yeah, I guess anyway, I want to maintain scroll position, right? So like if you scroll down here and you click this and then you go back here, I want it to be the same. And so I've like used okay, so like this whole like React thing has gotten us in a situation. It's gotten me in a situation now where I'm I'm having to like re-implement things, right? Like this whole thing, like I I honestly don't know. Like I'm not even sure if scroll snap like works the way I think it does, right? Unless I have like an anchor. If I do an anchor on each of these, it might maintain, right? And I changed the if I did an anchor and I did push state and I just did that, it might work. It might work without local storage. But honestly, like now I've like now I'm like overwriting a bunch of browser defaults, right? um, with this UI. I see why TikTok's the only one to do it because it is more work, right? So anyway, what I want to do to overcome this problem that I've created myself is I want to use local storage. Every time I scroll with intersection observer, I'm gonna save the current scroll position or the currently scrolled like post to oh, you know what, let me do that to I want to save it to local storage, right? And I also want to do a bunch of other stuff anyway, so I need intersection observer anyway, so I might as well just hook into it and like save state that way. So anyway, intersection observer is going to do a lot of things. um it's going to well, it's going to do two things. One, it's going to look for like how many are left in the list so I could load more, right? So like every, let's see, maybe like 10 that you scroll, or maybe I'll just wait till you get to the end, right? Like, cause I'm loading up 30. And then if you're on 29, maybe I'll just wait to load. Cause I'm not sure, cause I want to keep the infinite loading effect, right? Or infinite scroll effect. I don't know. This is a lot of freaking work. Like, I wonder how I can make this easier. Let me think about this. I guess I can abandon this. Um, and instead of scroll snap and loading 30, I can just load one at a time, right? And every time, or I can load two at a time, right? And then every time you scroll one, it loads another two. and then you scroll this, another two, another two, another two. I mean, it's definitely possible, I guess. And then it'd be like a tighter loop too. Um, but I mean, I have to compute the recommended stuff before anyway, so I don't know. But I'm not even sure I will do recommended now. Now I'm thinking like I'll just do like order by career. Like I'll just do whatever's latest, gets it's loaded first. Um, but yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm definitely coming down to it. Like I mean, this was actually quite large. It turned out to be quite quite a large project. I really gotta. I think the next one I'm gonna do is like gonna be a meme generator because I don't like image flip. Like I really don't like image flip. I know there's some apps that I can use for memes, but like I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of image flip. I'm not. That's the only one I use. And I tried like different ones. I think Canva has one. Um, but Canva image. Oh no, Canva meme. Yeah, but it's like, is this good? Right? Okay. All right. So there's like a pop up. Some of them are pro, I guess. Like, how is this? How is this a meme? This is like the nicest looking meme I've ever seen. This one looks okay, right? But then you've got this like remove watermarks. Oh my goodness. They want to charge money to make memes. Um, yeah. Like I haven't even seen half these templates, right? And like this one's uh, like what is this? Um, like what is all this stuff? The only one I've seen is Hide the Pain Herald, right? But it's like not even the right one. It's like a different one. Or like Hide the Pain Herald is here too. Was there like a whole like thing on Herald? Did someone just take like a did someone do like a photo shoot with him? But yeah, like this one, like what? I've never yeah. I yeah, this is horrible. So yeah, I do want to make a meme maker. Um yeah, I guess like there's internet culture memes and there's like what everyone thinks is memes. I don't know. It's really weird. Um yeah. All right. Okay. So anyway, let's try intersection observer. Actually, let's do some more database stuff, right? This could use counts, right? I should at least get like working, right? Cuz that should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, but I do need to do intersection observer for the infinite load and yeah. Yeah, maybe for every if I loaded 3, right? Every one that you scroll, like if you're in the middle, it loads more in the background. And then when you get to this one, there's already more, right? So, like if I loaded 2, if I scrolled, then it would load and then this would load. Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically I only have to load 2, right? And then so once you scroll or once you even start scrolling, right? I could have like a service worker that like loads in the background, right? Or it could be on the main thread. I mean, who cares, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, treating the web as a application platform is like so painful. It's so painful. It's horrible, actually. It's really bad. It's super annoying. Like it seems like it gets you where you want to go with CSS and stuff, and then you hit something and you're like, "Oh, I want to do this thing." But it's like not straightforward at all. I don't know. I'm just down. I'm just down on it. Down on the web. Okay. Luckily dioxus is cross-platform. So, you know, all right. Let's try likes. Let's try let's try likes because doesn't require any intersection observer stuff. Because I still haven't, I have to use WebSys, and I still have to like figure out what that means. Um, yeah, I have to figure out like what that means in like terms of dioxus. I think it'll be fine, but it is imperative. I wonder what people have done. I wonder what people have done. Let me see. I do want to kind of get it to a finished state. I mean, do I think that anyone will ever use this? No. But I do want to get it to like at least this works, this works. You can see profiles. I was going to do DMs, but like I might just abandon that um, and put this with something. I don't even know what this would be. I have no idea what this would be. Yeah, maybe I do want to do DMs though. That'd be fun, right? And then yes, I search. So I have this one's the only one that's like kind of halfway working. The infinite loading's not. Well, I should make it to do. I should update to dos. All right, I did do this actually. To do. Oh, I don't have profile photos either. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Search. To do DMs. Let's move likes up here because we're about to do that right now. What else? We're not gonna do this, I don't think. And then let me see. So that would be everything, right? Profiles. Profiles. All right. Profiles are the should be pretty easy too, actually. All right, let's just do likes. But yeah, comments. Yeah, let's do likes. Okay, so we are gonna. Okay. Let's see. We'll just do like update to dos. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think I fixed that. Let's see here. Remove text from icons on mobile. Cool. We'll just kick that off because why not? And then, okay, so likes is going to be, actually I have this. Yeah, let's see. Cargo sqlite, migrate, add, create likes. Should be pretty easy, I feel like, right? Let's see here. Create likes. Okay. Likes. Create table likes. There's an ID, right? Primary key. What is the other one? Create posts, right? I'm gonna need posts anyway. It has a account ID. Who liked it, right? Not null. References. Accounts ID. I also need, yeah, I need these two too, right? There we go. Oh, I think I got, I'm pretty sure I got retweeted again. But I don't think people really understood it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think people really got it. I don't know. It was kind of a weird one. And it was like so poor. Like I can barely even see these people. And I can barely see the text too. Like I don't know what's wrong with CleanShot, but like honestly, the screenshots are horrible. Like it does not look that blurry on my computer. I don't really know what this is. I think there's a bug with CleanShot and like not on a Mac. Oh, I should like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this later. Um, yeah. Oh, you should watch this. This is really good. Um, that was a really good like little mini documentary. Okay, let me see. Account ID. I also have post ID too. Which post was liked? References. Oh, can we skip this? Oh, we can't even skip this. Oh, we can do that. References. See, I've been listening to this too much. Now I have a preference. Yeah, so likes, right. Let's do, you can't like things more than once. So we're gonna need an index. I make my indexes separate now, because I want to refer to them by name. Um, yeah, and it's funny, like I, okay, I have another Rails rant. I have one more Rails rant. Oh, this is gonna be a short one too. I'm like hungry, so I'm gonna get out of here and like eat lunch early. Probably like 10 more minutes. Um, so yeah, my Rails rant for today. My Rails rant today is, um, I I freaking oh, you know what? Maybe I should start tweeting that I'm live again. Um, yeah, maybe I should do that. I'm not even sure. Maybe I should. But I've already been live for like 30 minutes, so I don't know. People are probably getting mad. Let's see. I'll do it on Monday. Um, okay, so Rails helps you do this kind of like with less type like characters or whatever. Like it does the Rails migration, but honestly, it doesn't. It it doesn't do enough, I guess, right? Like if you wrote a struct and then you put a macro on it and it like generated the table and kept it up to date, every time you updated the application, that would be worth it, right? I would buy into that. Like that's what it should be. But no, Rails is like a thin layer on top of migrations that doesn't really do anything. Like the only thing it does is keep it you okay, so instead of having to do unique index, which you don't know the name of now, right? Um and it'll also complain at you if you make an index accidentally. That's like too big. There's just I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm just so burnt out on Rails. Like everything it does is so backwards. Like it's become like everything is just so difficult in Rails, like where it should be easy, right? Um, I just they've abstracted along the wrong path. Like I think at the time it was the right path, but like we're so far beyond that now. Like if if Rails existed today, it wouldn't be Rails. It would be Phoenix, right? Like Phoenix is you can move faster with Phoenix than with Rails. I think. I'm pretty sure. There's just so much ceremony now in Rails where you have to make the route, right? And they had the scaffold thing. It's like there was always this much ceremony though, right? But like they should have automated that stuff away years ago, but they didn't, right? So you're still making routes. Like a scaffold is not automation. A scaffold is a hack. Wow, I'm really ranting. I'm really ranting. Scaffolding is a hack, right? Rails scaffold is a dirty hack to try to hide what they haven't abstracted correctly, right? They tried to have their cake and eat it too by making a leaky abstraction and trying to paper over that by just generating code that you have to understand and go in and change anyway. So Rails migrations are a perfect example, right? If you're doing Rails stuff and your table name is too long and your index name is too long, you get index name too long. But if you were just doing the indexes yourself and you learned SQL for like a week, right? Now you don't have to use the Rails migrations anymore. Now you can just use SQL, right? And not only that, but there's way more docs and stuff and Stack Overflow answers, and ChatGPT probably understands it better too. Um, about SQL's old, like it's as old as time. So like if SQL is much bigger than Rails, right? Um, Rails is supposed to help you, but it's not abstracted enough, right? Like that's my biggest problem with Rails is like not only the database stuff, but like everything in the whole thing. Like Action View doesn't abstract HTML enough. Um, uh, so migrations, Action View, the routes are not abstracted enough. Like resource routing, no. Like what you should have done, what the Rails should be doing now, in which they're kind of trying to move toward like slowly, is they're trying to get to like they're trying to get to the turbo frame stuff is like it wants to be HTMX, right? But okay, so on a spectrum, there's action view with partials, right? And routes and forms and CSRF tokens and stuff. And then the next thing on the spectrum is turbo like frames and like action what's it called? Stimulus. So there's stimulus and turbo frames and turbo streams, right? And then, but on the next thing on the spectrum is actually Alpine and HTMX, which somehow integrate better with Rails than Rails does itself. I don't understand it, but what are you going to do? It feels more, Alpine and HTMX feel better. Like the API is better. Like when you're, the libraries, like the things you're doing make more sense. But the next thing on the spectrum for like B2B SaaS is Phoenix Live View, right? Phoenix Live View erases all of that stuff. Like you don't need to worry about routes. You don't need to worry about like, uh, oh, is this a post request? Is it a get request? Like, no, you just are doing actions, right? And Phoenix Live View is like doing the stuff. My wife's like backing me right now. So it's like that. So, and then the next thing on the spectrum is after Phoenix Live View, I would argue, right? For B2B SaaS, it's because we're trying to do everything on the server still. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is like if you're trying to do everything on the server and you're trying to like not do a bunch of front end stuff, this is the spectrum. Action view, and then turbo frame, a turbo stream, and what did I say? Oh, stimulus, and then Alpine and HTMX, and then Phoenix Live View, and then the final like boss or whatever is currently is the I would say dioxus Live View. Like dioxus Live View is the like the perfect abstraction for B2B SaaS. Like unbelievable. Like you can move so quick. Like all the other stuff like falls away entirely and you're just doing UI, and then you're like, "Oh, I need to like update something in the database." And right there in the same bit of UI, you just call it a database, right? You just call it and you don't even care. Like and you update state and then suddenly like the stuff is updated. Like it's all in the same little thing. So yeah, Dioxys Live View is like the final boss of like if you have a like a low traffic B2B SaaS, like just give everyone a WebSocket. Like you're gonna need WebSockets anyway, and you might as well just run the whole UI through it, right? That's how I see it anyway. I don't know. Like it's so much, but like the developer productivity is like so much better than Rails. Like whatever. No one cares. All right, so let's see. Create unique index. If how much time? Okay, I got like 10 minutes. All right, create unique index if not exists. I don't even need this really. Like I said, it won't exist. So we'll just do like likes, account ID, post ID probably, likes account and post, because like only one you can only like the thing, um, one time if on the same account, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Like I have to index on account and post on likes, account ID, post ID, right? And then do I need another one? No, I don't think so, right? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Also, I'm making these ints, but like I'm actually storing them as like floating point numbers, which hopefully I hope doesn't bite me in the butt later. Not that it matters. This is just totally side project territory. Let's see. So then we go to the create likes down. All right. Drop table likes. Um, oh, I should probably drop the index too, right? Drop index likes account post. And that's what I mean. Like migrations could be, I could write this, right? Like I know I'm using sqlite migrations, but this is like so simple. Two different files, dot up, dot down, just SQL. Like if you didn't have a migration like thing, you could just write this yourself in like an hour. I don't know, loop through files, like try to make it, put it in a transaction in the database. Like it's nothing. Like the simplicity. Oh man, I'm just full of rants today. All right. Okay, let me see. I just man, Rails is just like is like is needlessly complicated. I guess that's the thing, is like there's better abstractions now, and so I'm not talking about spas. Like I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like there's just so many better abstractions now um, than there was in 2005. Um, I don't know, freaking 18 years later, companies still, oh, we're using Rails because it's for productivity. Okay. Let me see. Likes? I should, you know what? I should do Rails. Like one day I should do a Rails stream and show you all the dumb things that it does. I should, I should do that though. Um, yeah, I should really do that. Okay, let me see. So I have likes now, right? We'll run this, migrate. Wait. Cargo run. No default features. No. Oh wait, features SSR. Migrate. I mean, what's funny is like from my perspective, this is no different than Rails migrate, right? Except it's I made it myself and I control it. Um, let me see. Let's check the database. There it is. Likes. There's the index. There's the table. Wait. Oh, there it is. Create table likes. All right, cool. Okay, so I think that's all I need for the database. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to models. Okay. And then this is another thing too. Like you're supposed to like be upset that like the thing doesn't generate this code for you, but it's like, dude, it takes like 2 seconds. Like don't. It's the again, it's the wrong thing to like automate. So Rails has like multiple things that it's doing wrong. Like it's doing the wrong abstractions and it's automating the wrong parts, right? Like because it's um when it automates this kind of stuff, um it doesn't save you a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't it saves you like 2 seconds. Like I don't know. Oh, not like ID. Post ID. I don't know. Like it's trying to do things like it's trying to. I know what Rails is trying to do. It's trying to make your. It's trying to when it tries to scaffold and when it tries to Rails G model. When you do Rails G model, right? It's trying to make up for the fact that there are no static types. That's basically what it's doing, right? That's essentially what it's doing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm ranting. Kirky, what's up? First time chat. Hello, IO. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know why the sound for the thing doesn't work, but whatever. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. So let me see. Database. I'll go to the bottom because there's no point to do anything else. Like self account ID, post ID. All right, result. Sure. App error. Oh, we got it. We got it. What am I coding, bro? I am coding this thing. I am coding this thing in Rust with dioxus and helix is my editor, all that stuff. I'm doing this. It's like a text TikTok thing. That is what it is, right? We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so currently I am trying to get this like button working because it doesn't do anything, right? It does nothing. I'm clicking it, nothing's happening. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see. So let like equals sqlx query as, and this is another thing too, is like ORMs, like, dude, if I have to deal with one more freaking ORM, like that, ORMs are the perfect example of like wrong abstraction, and what it does saves you 2 seconds of like typing, right? And not only that, you can, if you didn't have an ORM, you can like see the SQL. It could be statically like sitting in your app, and you're like, oh, that's what that does. You know, cool. And then you don't have to worry. Like, there's no n plus. All the problems, ORMs create their own problems. N+1, right? Not that, I mean, SQLite solves that too, but it's annoying. It's annoying. Insert into likes. Values. We're doing it right here. Value returning. Account ID, post ID. Account ID, post ID. Oh, is that it? Oh no. Oh, okay. Like, all right. So what's wrong now? Do you see this, by the way? Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know any of those languages, but I like watching people code and learn. All right. Well, there you go. Okay, let's see. No rules expected. The token insert into likes, values returning. No rules expected in this token in macro call. Maybe I just like fetch one. What does it mean though? Cannot find type like in this scope. Oh. All right, so then what? No rules expected. What does that even mean? What does it mean? No rules. Where's my insert? Oh, I didn't insert here. Returning? Okay. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Expected this token in macro call. Well, oh. Yeah, it'd be nice if I actually put that in the thing, right? There we go. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? What's wrong now? I mean, it seems like this is right. But maybe it's wrong. What if I switch this? Oh. There we go. Yeah, forgot the struct there. There we go. Perfect. All right, so let's see. Method like is never used. Okay, so like, look at that. So like, this is done, right? It took me, I don't know, like a minute, 2 minutes, I don't know, and now it's done forever, right? And it just sits there. It just sits there. It doesn't need to be dynamically generated every freaking like request invocation. All right. Um, I don't know. I mean, like, Rails could probably save itself by like statically generating this stuff instead of like always dynamically generating the SQL. And oh, computers are fast enough; it could do it. Like, it could do it. And then your stuff is falling over when you get like 10 users at a time. It's freaking annoying. Like, Rails Hello World taking 100 megs of memory. It's ridiculous. Like, dude, it's honestly ridiculous. Okay, let me see. Where is the like button? There it is. There it is. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I now want to change the color of this, but I also want to do something here. So instead of this nothing, yeah, I want to actually do something. So we'll say like on like, right? Okay, and then we'll do like on like equals move. And then we'll do oh, I need a server function. I need a server function. All right. Can I? Is that it? That's the whole thing? Okay. All right. Like dioxus server context. We need account ID and we need post ID. And then we need a result. And that just returns a like. And it also returns a server FN error. Server FN error. And then we're going to say this is like post or something. There we go. And then this is going to be, we're going to need the database. And we're going to need the current, wait. Yeah, we don't need account ID from that. We need the current user. Did I use session? I did use session, right? But maybe a get account. Maybe I want get account. Let account equals get account. Wow, thank you, previous Sean. That was really nice. I really appreciate that. Okay, is that a result too? It's not even, right? Okay. So we just go if let some account. And this is what I mean, like this is a language level like thing that's like being turned into like a business logic thing. So I need to, but it's like transparent, right? Like I need to get the current user. And usually what you do is you say like authenticate before action, authenticate user in a Rails controller. so much stuff, like just like me saying that those words is like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. Anyway, so I need to get the current user. So what do? Normally you like do a before, you have a controller and it's like a before filter, right? But now all I'm doing is I'm just like, the account may or may not exist in the session, right? So what do? You do an option, and then you do an option here, and then you just check for option, and you can do a little like sum here. And now like you don't have to worry anymore if you're doing the right thing, right? You know, or if there's an only, you got to check the only on the controller. Freaking A, man. Freaking A. All right. Yeah, I mean, or you do like this inheritance thing where you have like an authenticated controller and then you have to inherit from the authenticated controller. But like, don't forget that, right? This does not let you forget it, right? You're like, this returns an option account, so I should handle that, right? Do not unwrap. I guess you can unwrap, but it's explicit. It's the opposite way, right? It's like, don't forget authenticated. Don't forget to inherit from the right controller for current account or current user. Or it's like you explicitly said unwrap, and people in the code review are like, that says unwrap. That's like a, don't do that. All right, so let's see. If there is an account, right, then we could do this. Now we will say like, we will say db dot, oh, did I not make it, I didn't make it pub, did I? No, I didn't. Pub? Do I have to make a pub? Maybe I do. db.like, and it takes a account ID, account.id, and it takes the post ID, and if let okay, whatever, I don't really care about it, but it's nice that it returns it, I guess. I can actually probably, no, that's fine. If let okay, and then we'll just say okay, and we'll just return the like because why not? Otherwise, we will return okay none, and we'll make this an option. Like the thing was either inserted or it wasn't inserted, right? Models like. All right. And then this is similar, I guess. We'll just say if there's no account, then just return okay none, right? Because I don't really care, I guess, right? Okay, something like. Okay, so that's like my signal. to tell myself that like this thing went okay, you know. I mean, I could get like results. I could return the result, and like do errors and stuff, but like it's just liking a post. Like who even cares? All right, so now that I have this, here we have we what's going on here? On like dot call, I guess. I don't know. Post ID. What is this? Post dot ID. And this takes post ID, which is like I64. Okay. A trailing comma to create a tuple. I'm not trying to create a tuple though. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I'll just do on like and just call it, right? Post.id, because I don't have to call, do I? There we go. All right, cool. Then I just call like post with the server function, right? So this is cx dot spawn async move. I might need state. I'm guessing I might need state on this. But honestly, like returning the like is not what I want. I probably want to return like a new post, right? But honestly, like now I'm making more problems for myself because now I'm in a list of posts and I just want to update one. But when you refresh, it'll just do the right thing. So I think it's okay to use local state here instead of updating the list. Oh no, because this comes from the list though. So now I do have to I have to update the list. That's super annoying. And that, so now then you get into this like then I'm like back in the bad old days of like how do I set up my stupid global state so it's efficient to like update this post, which is why I want SQLite on the freaking client so I don't have to worry about all this stupid stuff. Dang it. Yeah. I don't know. I guess for now we'll just loop through. I mean, there's not going to be that many loaded, you know. It's probably fine. All right, so let's see. So we've got like post, await, if let okay, like, and then we can do this. And then this is gonna be yelling at me because this is a function. I think cx.sc. That's what it is. Why am I doing that? Yeah, so this is not good, I guess, because now I have to say sccx.sc here. And then now it doesn't outlive, I don't think. Is that what I normally do? Yeah. And then this, okay, cool. And then if there's a like, it has a if okay sum. Cool. And then we go like dot post ID. And then we say, now I need to get the state posts equals use atom state posts. Oh, wait, CX posts. Is that what I did? Okay. And then we go posts dot with mute posts post dot filter, I guess, or maybe I want to do like iter dot filter, but I probably just will do it iteratively, I guess. Posts and posts dot iter. I think I can do this, right? Can I do that? Is it gonna let me do that? Yeah. Okay, if post dot id equals like dot post id, then we just say post dot wait. I'm trying to update the I don't even have the state in this thing. What am I doing? What should I do? What should I do here? Oh my gosh, it's been an hour. Okay, what should I do? I should probably say if it's because I'm going to change the color, right? So I should probably say class text red 500. Um, and I think this should probably be the state, right? So we should just say let liked equals liked class, I guess. Liked class equals post dot. Now I have to like figure out what I'm gonna do here. I think I should probably have this as I should probably change post too. And I should probably see if it's been liked by the current account, I guess. Liked. Yeah, and that's just a bool, right? I guess I could say account liked, right? Account liked though, because that would be because it has a bunch of likes. I was just complaining about Rails, but probably make it easier. um, Actually, I don't know how I want to model this. How do I want to do this? Is this what I want to do? Liked by account, probably. Account ID, maybe. But I definitely don't want to do this like one by one. I definitely want to load it. I definitely want to load it all at once. Oh my gosh. Okay. It was like a gnat. Okay, so, but now I'm not even sure. Like, if I take the current account, I have to see if it's liked. So now I'm not even sure if I can even do this. I guess I could, right? Like when I load posts from the database, which is right here, right? I'd have to say, so this is not post by the current account. So I actually have to separately check if it's liked. So I can't load it all at once. I have to actually, like on initial state, I have to actually check if the post is liked by the current. So I have to get the like. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I guess likes equals. We have to do. We actually have to load for each post. We have to load all the likes. So what we could do is load. But you don't have to load all the likes. You only have to load the count, and then you have to load if the current account has liked that post, right? So for all the posts that I load, if there is a current account, what makes it easier? Probably this. Probably liked by current account. I'll just do something stupid and then we'll do something better. Liked by current account is, so now I have to know the current account, but I'm like so deep in this stupid tree. I guess I can only check this. Let me see the list. Post use app state, because I would actually know if you're logged in way earlier. I would know if you're logged in like way over here, right? Even when it came from the server, I would know. So I guess what I could do is when I load them, I could just check, right? Instead of, cause like right now I'm doing, I'm loading them here, but what I should do is say, I should make a set. Well, this is the only time I'm ever loading, so I should probably just go like account, right? And I should say like posts, and then from there, if there is an account, right? Because that's optional. So we could say account option account, right? And then from here, we can do something like, I think this thing's like buzzing around me. We can do something like, I gotta get out of here though pretty soon. I like how I can't even do like the simplest thing, and I talk a bunch of crap on everything else. Um, okay, so this would actually be let likes equals sqlite query as. I wonder if I can do it with the join. I could join likes on account ID too, I guess, right? And then I could just get that. I think I could do that instead. Let's try that. Join. Let's make this a little better. Let's make this, yeah, let's make this a little better. That I could, so I can actually read this, since I actually have to read this now. Okay. Okay. Okay, join. Order by. Cool. Even the database adds a bunch of complexity though, honestly. All right. Okay, join likes on likes dot account ID equals accounts dot, we can say posts dot account ID. So this post has an account, this has a person who made it, and then the like also has an account ID. And if that person, that's it right there. Okay, that's all I wanted. And then we could just say, we can say likes dot ID as like ID, I guess, because like, I don't know. Wait, would you ever like your own post? I guess you could, right? This is what I'm doing though. I'm saying like the person who created, not the currently logged in user, right? Oh, that is though. Oh, I don't want to like on, I want to join on this account, right? So I want to join on this. So I wonder if I could just put a question mark there, right? Can I do that? Can I do that? Like as just a, I wonder if I could do that. I could probably do that, right? Let's see. Account, unwrap or default, right? We could just do let logged. We can say logged in account, right? Let's say current account, and then that makes more sense. Current account ID, current account dot unwrap or defaults dot ID, which would be 0, which will not exist in the database. So that's like a hack, I guess, if you want. Current account ID. Expected 0 parameters. No such field. Oh, like ID, right? With the current liked by current account. There we go. And then we go back over to post, and then we say pub liked by current account. It's a bool. It's not a bool. It's a I64. Okay. Option I64. Right. Right. That makes sense. That's my bool, I guess. Yep. Okay. So now what's it going to complain about? Oh, is it really not going to complain? Oh, you can't do that. That's pretty slick. No way. That's not going to work, right? No way. Okay, then I have to do it for here too, though. And now I have to like virally add current account to everything. Which is fine, I guess, because like I changed the post thing, right? I mean, I could have a different struct because I'm loading this post. Wait, where am I using this? Where am I using post by ID? Oh, just here? But yeah, I'm going to put it into the list. So yeah, I should probably do it. It's definitely like a viral thing, which is fine, I think, which is fine. I don't know. Let current account. I mean, it's nice to do it at the database, I guess, right? It's nice to do it at the database versus like I'm deep in this component hierarchy and I like have to make another like request to the server to like check if the current account has done this. But since I already know the current account at the start, like from the server, right? It's good. Let's see, current account, unwrap or default dot ID, current account ID. And so now we say, we do the same thing, right? We have to format this a little bit, which I do love auto formatting, but sometimes though, sometimes you got to do it the wrong way, which is not great, but what are you going to do? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Why am I way out here? There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I guess that's one of the benefits of putting SQL in your language versus like Active Record or something, is you don't have to deal with this. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I still don't really like ORMs. Okay. All right, so this is accounts name, and then this is liked by current account, like ID as. There's a question of the thing, and then we join likes. I mean, this could be actually like a database problem, right? Like, this could be the way I set it up too, I guess, right? Instead of copying it two places, I made it. I'm trying to like normalize things, and like that adds its own complexity. Likes.id, likes.account ID. Oh wow, I really want to delete that whole thing, huh? Join. Okay, and then this first one is actually current account ID now. I mean, it's definitely not the best way to do this, but it is the most efficient, I guess, right? I should stop using my mouse. I always talk crap on Twitter, and I'm like not even holding up to what I want. So now this actually, oh, this is account ID, because you can only insert a post as the current account, some account, some, because I'm passing account instead of account ID, but that's fine. I can just make it up, right? Some account ID equals account ID, and then we'll just do like default. And then this will probably, I'll say current account. Oh, technically, instead of account ID, I could just say current account, right? And that would actually make more sense. All right. Man, this is way more extensive than I thought it would be. It's extensive, but it's correct. It's correct. I don't want to do that. I definitely, well, you need the account though, so it's not an option. This is not optional. That's not optional. This is also not optional. This is optional, actually. Whew, dude, Russ saving me from myself, helping me with my design decisions. It's like I'm using AI or something over here. All right. So now I don't have. Okay, so now I have this, right? Let's do nothing here for a second. Let's just get rid of that for a second. And so here we're gonna say class, and we'll do this now. We'll say let like class equals liked class equals match post dot liked by current account, and then because that's what you want. Oh my gosh, some. Is this what it is? What is it? Option I am. Don't really care about it, so we'll just ignore it. None. Liked class is text red 500. And then this none is just none. And then here, we'll put it here. A liked class. All right. What else is broken? What did I break? Use a moved value. That is correct. This could be a thing, but server props should own this, and this should not own this. So I could definitely make this a reference or a borrow. I could borrow this. I don't even care, really. Cannot move. Current account, which is behind a shared reference. Oh my goodness. Okay, so as ref, I guess, right? Okay, but then this like thing. Oh, okay. So I'm really getting into it now. Do I really want to? I guess I'll just clone it. Who cares? Who cares? Dude, sometimes you just need to send in the clones. You know what I mean? Like I do that all the time because I'm super lazy, and I don't really care that much about memory efficiency because the Rust is so memory efficient already. Consider removing the tuple struct. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. So now what? That's it, right? That's it. Okay. I mean, I guess like the argument here is probably not to use global state in this because now I'm like pulling in the global state for posts, but I probably shouldn't. I should in this instance I should probably propagate up to this one and do the liking here because this already uses posts and it's weird to use state. Yeah, I mean that's the trade off. I guess that is the trade off. Okay, so this is cool. So let's just see if this loads. At least I did something. At least I did something today, right? We can actually test it without the UI stuff, but we might as well. We might as well because I already did the heavy lifting there. So yeah, this is weird. Let me. Yeah, it's definitely. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, dioxus. I don't know if it's smart enough to batch both of those things together, the list item and the list itself. I don't know if it's smart enough. All right, let's try it anyway. All right, so does this thing still work? I talk all this big game, but like things just falling apart. Honestly, as soon as I add a little feature here and there, oh yep, it's definitely broken. All right, what did I do wrong? Oh, you know what? Yeah, what did I do wrong here? I definitely did something wrong. Okay, yeah, I ruined it. Uh, Odiamafar, thank you for the follow. Oh, I did hear it. I did hear it, like so slight, ever so slightly. I heard it. Thank goodness. Like, that would stink. Okay, so let me see this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dioxus clearly is falling apart, probably because of this, right? I'm gonna assume it's because of that. I also changed this too, though. I changed this too. But the post should still show up, right? Oh, nope, that's not it. That's not Dioxus. That's just me being a dummy. It's because I have a join instead of a left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's do it here too. These are actually really similar. From posts, join accounts. These are really similar. But I need to use the query as I need to use a string literal to get the compile stuff. Yeah, because there now might be a like, right? There might not even be a like, really. Um, yeah. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. It's working. Okay. So good thing I checked. Man. The only thing, yeah, that's like, and now I'm thinking about Rich Hickey's like whole closure thing about like once you get into strings, static typing does not save you. And like if you're doing what did he call it, situated programs, which I think what DHH is always talks about too is like once you do like information, what does he call it, information systems or something. It's like if all you're doing is like a shuttling things between the database and the file system and the browser, yeah, it's just glue pretty much. I should probably find a different purpose for Rust in my projects, but I still love it though. I still love it. It does save me a lot. Um, let's see, posts. Okay, so now I can try that on like stuff, right? And this will update the post. Um, I'm actually going to change the liked by current account. Liked by current account equals true. And then that's it, right? So I'm going through the whole thing, all 30 of them, right? And I'm looping through and I'm finding the one with the liked ID that was just liked. And I'm saying liked by current account is true. And it does not like this because why doesn't it like this? Expected to, some, and it's going to be liked.id. There we go. And then it doesn't like this because I need to change to, I need to change ownership. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay. All right. We're ready. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see. It all kind of came together in the end pretty quick, though. It kind of all built on top of one another. What time is it now? Oh my gosh, 120 hour and 22 minutes. All right. This is the moment of truth, right? All that typing, all that trash talking. It's the moment of truth right here. Right here. Let's see. If I click this button, this thing will get called. I just want to go through real quick before the moment of truth. I just want to go through. So this thing gets called on like, right? It gets the post ID. It will call like post with that post ID, right? It will get the database. It will get the current account based on the session, which is based on the cookie in the browser. It will call db.like with that account and with that post ID. And it will call this SQL, insert into the likes account ID post ID. And that table looks like this. Not null. It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked because I forgot my created at and updated at every time. Man, that was a close call. That would be not a first try, right? That would be not a first try, and I don't like that. I wanna start trying to get first tries here. No. Okay. All right. Okay, so then let's so now it calls like, right? Let's go back to my server function. Okay, so it called like, it gets inserted into the database, which is, I'm surprised sqlite doesn't help me. Like, it's kind of annoying actually. Like, I'm doing all this like compile time stuff for sqlite specifically, but it doesn't tell me that I'm missing a not null thing. All right. That's super annoying. All right. It calls like. It calls, and then on the thing, it gets the like, and it returns the like, right? Okay. And then after that, it comes back to the client. It goes back to this component, right? It goes here. So like post is called. It comes back. There's a sum. I get the post state. I change it with this loop very slowly, but it's Rust, so it's fast, I guess. And then we check for the post ID, right? We check which like was just which post was just liked, and then we update liked by current account, and then this gets re-rendered, and it becomes red. All right, so this should be red. That was a journey. That was a long journey. All right. We took a long journey through the whole stack to get this like button working. All right. It's been years. Okay. We spent years trying to get this like button working. The last part though, is the initial state when I reload. All right. Oh no, they're all liked. Unbelievable. Thought I'd get it first try. Thought I'd get it on the first try, but no. Something simple. Can't even do it. All right, so why are they all liked? Because this is I think I'm doing current account, but I mean, I guess the good thing is I can just go to the database and check. Let's just put that on one line, and this will be, yeah, what counts limit 1, I guess. I don't know. What is that? Select from accounts. Let me make this bigger. I just want to get to the bottom of this real quick, then I'm going to jump off. Okay, so ID is 1. Select from posts where ID equals 1. Okay, so we'll just do select from likes. Okay, so there's 1 like. Post ID number 12. Select from posts where ID is 12. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, so let's do that. The account ID that I liked from is, who am I? Who am I? Oh, I'm this person. I don't even know who this person is. Okay, select from accounts where login code equals this. Okay, I'm ID 3. Okay, so let's do select from. Okay, let's try that. It's this join, which is horrible. Left join likes on likes account ID equals the current account ID. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. But it shouldn't be joined, though. Oh, but I'm doing the join. Oh. So stupid. So dumb. Okay, so then we'll say post dot account ID. So we want to do that, but we also want to say and likes dot, we want to say, yeah, likes dot account ID equals equals this. Yeah. And we also want to do that here too. So I was half right. Join on likes dot account ID equals post dot account ID. And can I do that with an and on the left join? I don't even know SQL anymore. What the heck is wrong with me? All right. Come on, SQL, come through for me. Or I could do like, yeah, I think I can do that. I'm not actually sure. Oh, there we go. No, they're all still that way. Yeah, I thought for sure that was it. Let's just try it. This should be 12. What did I say? Wait, what did I say it was? Account ID 3. This should be 3. Man, I wish I was a good programmer. You know, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool if I could do something really simple. Let's not do that. Let's just do posts ID. Okay, so if I'm looking at this, liked by current account is true here, all of these, which makes no freaking sense. Oh. And this is going to fall apart anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't try to shove this into a join. I thought I could shove it into a join, but I have the wrong mental model for my own schema. Yeah, I have to separately query join. I have to separately query likes, which what I should have done in the first place, I guess. Man, that's super freaking annoying. All right, what time am I at? Oh my gosh, an hour 30. Okay, I gotta get back to work pretty soon. Okay. All right. Okay. I really just want to see this stupid thing work. Okay, so let's just get likes separately. Query as like. Select from likes where count equal. Do I want to get all the likes though? I probably just want to. Hang on, let me think about this for a second. Yeah, because I just want to get posts, right? This, left join likes on account IDs. This will get all the likes on and the likes where account ID equals 3. Yeah. I like my current account. ID is 12. Okay, so those are individual posts though. And it's not liked here because the account is 3. Oh, because I joined account on post's account ID. Oh, that's fine though, right? Here, let's do. Yeah, so this is the account. And okay, so I did the wrong join, I think. I'm just joining likes with the account. That's not really what I want to do. I definitely want to join. Do I want to join at all? I do want something like this though. But I probably want to say like post at account ID. I think that middle join is my problem. I almost want like a subquery actually. I want a different query. That's what I was going to do. And I was going to mash them together in memory. I guess I could do that, right? For all the posts, like get the likes for this current batch of posts, right? That's probably what I should have done initially. Or it's like subquery, right? I don't know. Maybe I should not do so much stuff with the. I should do less things with the database, like not more. I should treat it more like a dumb storage thing and like less like my savior. Oh, but this is annoying now because now I need to get all the posts and I don't know how to do that with sqlite. Like I don't think it supports inquiries or dynamic inquiries, so I have to like come up with an inquiry myself. Yeah, I guess, man, it would be nice if it was like I could just left join that thing. So likes account ID is post account ID. Let's do, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just do this because this will probably be the same thing though, right? Yep. Yeah, just okay. That one does everything. I need to narrow this. I guess I do need to narrow it down, right? I need to narrow it down even further though, right? Because I'm joining likes on post. Oh my gosh. Oh, should I have made like a different table or something? I don't even know. So I'm joining likes on posts. And then I'm joining likes again on account ID 3. But that's just now saying like I'm joining likes on I'm not joining likes on posts actually. I'm joining it straight on. I should join it on posts actually. So now this is like the likes for each of those posts. Yeah, I should do that instead, right? Maybe that's where I went wrong. I was thinking about accounts. I love how I can't do just the dumbest things on stream. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, I guess in fairness, I haven't really done anything lately. So let's see, likes. I've just been like messing around with like dioxus stuff. Likes, post ID equals post.id. And likes account ID is 3. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's what I've, oh my gosh, so stupid. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. There we go. What is it? Second try, right? Oh, I had this. Yeah, it's not gonna compile. All right, man. Premature clapping. You know, it's not good. Should have scrolled before I was celebrating there. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so if I like go down one and I like this one. But it means less, you know, because I didn't do it the first time. It means less. Like it means a lot less to me now, and I'm less excited. I was very excited before, but now I'm less excited. Oh well, I mean, look, it works. I did it an hour and a half, I guess, after ranting for like 40 minutes. So I guess I should. I guess I shouldn't be too hard on myself. Let me reformat this again so I can actually read it. Okay. So yeah, I do need to abstract this quite a bit. It's annoying actually, but like the ORMs don't make it better. Like they make it worse. Because then you have to like worry about this has many stuff and belongs to. I really have to think deeply about this. Like I did do something in this like vein with Coast. I did something with this because it was like really bugging me, right? And so it's not like, I mean, I do like, I still, well, I don't like this because it does this duplicate thing, but I do like this, right? Like this it seems to me to be, which is annoying that I had to do this, but it's not like an ORM. It's kind of like, well, I guess it is a little bit like an ORM, but it's not like full. So yeah, this, um, wait, do I really need to do this? I don't even need to do this really, right? Do I need what did I use associations for? I don't even remember. But yeah, I did do this, which I do still like this, and I think this is the right way to do left join, like to do joins as JSON aggregates in SQLite, or I guess in Postgres or whatever. But yeah, I think joins as JSON aggregates and like having the database do the thing. The SQL it generated was nasty. Like it was gross. But like it's all one query, right? Like this is really what you want. This is what I want. So I should probably like do something like this for Rust. Um yeah, because and you could do it with like a derive probably. And you might be able to generate the SQL across relations at compile time. You might not even need to, because this is very dynamic, right? This is like a hash map essentially, but like, and you could come up with any query. So I would need like syntax for this, but it could be more clear than this. This is kind of like insanity. Like the fact that this turns into this is like insanity. I mean, I know that what was the JavaScript thing that did that recently? They re-implemented this thing. I forget what it was, but this is better. Like to think about, this is better. Even with something like this is still better. Um, like because you don't have to think about like this is it essentially solves the like impedance mismatch between has many and belongs to. I guess the other thing oh man, I ran out of music. I guess the other thing you could do is always think in terms of like belongs to and your joins. Like this works only because posts has one account um, and one like based on the current account. But if I like log out, right, and we'll do multiple, wait, I logged out. Oh, okay. I gotta fix that. Wait. That's not good. All right. But yeah, if I log in with somebody else and I do multiple likes, I do wonder if that query is still good, right? Okay, so that's fine. And it didn't load like more. which is good. But now I'm going to add another like, and I'm going to refresh. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, okay, I think that's probably fine. Maybe I'm overthinking this. But anyway, yeah, like since post can only ever have, so I'm doing the unique index essentially. I'm joining on that unique index. And I think that's the only reason why this works um, so nicely with SQL. But like the minute I have like comments, right? I'm coming to comments and each post has multiple comments, right? I mean, it has multiple likes too, but I'm still using the unique index that I made, right? Like I can't like this. Oh, I should be able to unlike too, but I'll do that tomorrow or not. Well, tomorrow Saturday. I'll do it on Monday. All right, yeah. Thanks for watching. I will hopefully be able to do simple things better on Monday, but we will see. You never know, right? You never know. Sometimes I can do like simple stuff, but sometimes